my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps.
The memories are crazy. Played this stuff when I was like 7, dude.
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble!
Boy, Jak been with the shit since day one. Get you some.
Ow!
And there goes the homie. Spat him out as the ox.
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't
I
have
wish I
come
could
here,
skip
and
all
you
this.
listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
All right.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go.
True.
Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns. You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
Oh, I gotta fix that. Oh, can't mess with the controls, I see.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Oh, give me that. Give me that. I gotta get used to the camera being backwards.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange. This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav Zoomer. Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the workers must have captured them all. Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Let's see what's going on with all
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Damn, boy, I really gotta get used to this camera. Bam.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Well, channeling blue eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent. More
Old games
concentrated
like
than the
this
floating
really
clusters. This vent
made
will give you a
you
full charge
listen
of
to what
blue
they was
eco,
gonna say.
letting you use it for the maximum time.
Which I guess is good, but I mean, I'm so I know everything pretty much. Get this.
Good work! The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Got all the rocks. Did I get all of these though? Let me see. This will be the last one. Boom. And yeah, go.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away.
Old
then.
square
And while
dynamics of
you're
an
out
animation is crazy. Look at the
adventuring,
bird.
Why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you,
Get out!
get out of here!
We go, nigga. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. I don't really feel like having no extra conversation right now, though. Ooh.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
There was someone else who was out in the house. I want to say it was this dude. It was. Okay, you have a good one, sir. Go on. Okay, that answered that question.
All right, more orbs.
This bloody pelican.
That pelican just snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
There we go. I'm gonna go back. I forgot that I need to go turn on the eco before I do this. Sandover Village. Didn't realize I missed this one.
What a weird-looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff. We've scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
I will in just a moment, Dax, but I got other things I have to do, like these fucking cows. That's 5. On the way home. Get your old simple self back in there. Is there orbs in there? No. Okay, good. Here it is. Really big one. Get on in there. Thanks, girl. I'm out here wrangling up cattle.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell.
Yes, sir.
Let's go talk to him.
Let's go talk to this weird.
Yeah, bring in the car. Ah, well done, my boy. You actually
Can't
got those
skip
flea
nothing.
bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Ding. Ding. That shit was so OP. nice
Wow!
music.
Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Just need one more of them little bugs. That was yes, sir.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this.
Who
See
awakens
what
the
old
oracle? Wait,
these orbs.
one of
cuz.
you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
Bring to me
Oh, I don't have
120
enough.
precursor
I thought I had
orbs,
120.
and I will award you a power cell.
Well, excuse me. Go grab these here orbs. Boom. All of that. That's all of them for sanding. Yes, sir. Spell it right here. Taste it. What a good play.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you with shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Of course I do.
There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Alright, well, let's get it in. Hey, come here. Give me all of that. Boom, 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 boom.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one.
That's how you do it. I here catching fish. Big fish. Ooh, not missing a one.
Steady, boy.
Ooh, that's interesting. Okay.
Here comes a big one. Left.
Missed one. that was bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Give me you. Give me you. Jeez, bro, where are these ones coming from? Look at that boy catching fish.
Here comes a big one. Hold steady. Left. Hold steady.
Damn
You
it,
did
got
it.
it.
You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers.
Not bad for a couple of
Here's the
landlubbers.
power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Whenever you like. Alright, so that's what you wanted. If I'm mistaken, there's some shit down here I can get on. Ooh, get you some too, cuz. It's out here for everybody. Yes, sir. All of that. Oh. Oh, I'll get that one. That's right. Ogre frog. Go back and get the rest of these orbs. Ooh, that was scary. Your PSD and lubber. Oh, I forgot I could do that.